Hey guys, welcome back to Salem, Cellar. So I was recently thinking about all the success that Terrifier 3 has had and thinking about them switching over from Halloween to Christmas and how I definitely doubted the success of this movie and how well it would play out. It did really good. I really love this film, which led me to think about the other horror franchises that could possibly switch up theirs from the summer or Halloween to the holiday season. So today we're going to talk about some ideas I had for different franchises. I'll be right back. So if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of Art the Clown, and I really loved All Hallows Eve. I really loved the first Terrifier. I wasn't really big into the second film. So I had my doubts about the third film, especially with it taking place around Christmas. But I loved this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I loved this movie so much more than the second film. It really worked with him like dressing up as Santa and killing around Christmas. So I started to think about other movies and franchises that I loved that I'm just like, could this work? And how would it work? Now, since we were around Friday the 13th, I was thinking like Jason. You know, Jason usually comes out around the summer with summer camps. And, you know, could he be a holidays guy? Could he be a winter guy? He does have a hockey mask on, right? So thinking about like a lake being frozen over, people playing hockey, like getting the hockey blade in their head. There's so many cool killings that could take place in the winter with Jason. I'm like, that could be cool. Why does he have to just come out in the summer and kill, you know, campers? There's a lot of camps also that open around winter break or Christmas break because, you know, let's be honest, like parents still have to work, kids are home, it gives them something to do. I know my area, people have been posting about like, you know, 2 weeks of like winter camp, like bring your kids, blah, blah, blah. So it's a possibility. He can come out in the winter, kill some people with some, you know, like hockey pucks, blades from ice skating. There's so many different things like breaking the ice, putting people under the water, drowning them. It could be pretty cool. Which also led me to believe when I'm thinking about the ice, people playing hockey, or people just skating on ice, I'm thinking of like the Final Destination franchise. There's so many different ways that that they could kill off people during the holidays in the winter. Ice skating is one. That ice is, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of movies with the ice breaking and people getting stuck under there. But think about a movie with literally entire families together celebrating the holidays. You can kill off an entire generation. That might be cool. That might be cool. There's so many different ways that people can die in the Final Destination franchise, but thinking about everybody together with like maybe getting electrocuted with a Christmas tree, or in a fireplace get set on fire, then the whole ice thing, snow. There's just so many ways in the winter and during the holidays to kill people off. People are cooking, there's lights plugged in everywhere. It could be pretty cool. So I definitely think Final Destination is one of those films or franchises that could really bloom or really do well in the holiday, Christmas, winter season. Another one was Evil Dead. Now, Evil Dead Rise, we have this family, they're in their apartment, they get stuck together, and one by one, they start dying. So what if this was around the holiday season? I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. I know I'm like kind of saying Christmas, but they could be for Hanukkah or anything. But an entire family together, maybe in the woods, they rent out a cabin in the woods or they own one, and they're there celebrating the holidays. You know, somebody reads a book that's not theirs. Maybe this is even an Airbnb. Let's get fancy. And there's a book there and the kids are like, you know, in the basement, they read it, or maybe a stupid uncle reads it, and bam, one by one, they start turning and killing each other. Like they're stuck in the middle of the woods, so they can't get out. It's probably snow outside, so it's freaking cold. So what are you gonna start heading out on foot? And then it's a family, and I'm sorry, kids are not safe. Everybody, one by one, could get it, and they probably will get it. We saw how Evil Dead Rise ended, right? I think that would be amazing. It would just be like festive and fun and kind of warm, because when you think of like the holidays, you get warm, but you know, it's cold outside. And then bam, just lots of ruthless killing. It could be fun. I don't know. Just a thought. Another cool idea would be the Saw franchise. Think about it. A family that's completely ungrateful. They don't appreciate their lives. Maybe they're just a really wealthy family. And Jigsaw comes and he does traps based off the 12 days of Christmas. That could be really cool. Think about it. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you know, your little nephew, everybody can get it. Timmy is going to get it. Like, they're all going to get it. And it's because they didn't appreciate their life. They didn't appreciate what they have. That would be so much fun. And then have little Billy come out with a Santa hat on. Come on. Like, I would watch the hell out of that. I'd watch that every year around Christmas or the holidays just because, right? I think that sounds amazing. Maybe somebody should do that. It was my idea here first. You guys heard it. Another one would be like, I have like the striped shirt on, would be Freddy. Think about it. He wears green and red already. Like, I could see him saying like some ridiculous like jingle bell. Like, you know how he has like these puns all the time? He could say some ridiculous Christmas or holiday or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa puns. I think that would be so much fun. He's already dressed for it, so why not? He could say something like ridiculous, like, I'm gonna deck your halls, bub. Isn't that from like Jingle All the Way? That would be really cute if Freddie said it, because then it would just be reminiscent of Jingle All the Way, but like Freddie saying it, like really decking somebody's halls. So it could be fun. Another one is the VHS franchise. Think about it, an entire series of Christmas or holiday related found footage films. Like I said earlier, there's so many disasters that can come about during the holidays. Everybody's rushing, everybody's trying to get somewhere, trying to get something. You kind of miss the whole point of the holidays and what it's supposed to be. So just thinking about people being like really horrible, like selfish, and just like having one mission of getting what they want and where they want to be as fast as possible, like things could go left really fast. And I think the VHS franchise could really do that. Just have like 6, 7 films. Like, how many do they usually have? Let's just say 6 short found footage films based around the holidays. And you could do even different holidays. You know, like everybody celebrates something different. We all have different religions, but you know, maybe honor each one in like a horror film. That could be cool. Another one that I know I have a lot, guys, is the Chucky franchise, the Child's Play franchise. Like, you know, Andy gets Chucky for his birthday, but what about Christmas? What about this happy family bringing in 2 dolls? Not just one. We're not bringing in just Chucky, but Tiffany. Bring them both in, give them as presents, and like, let's just ruin Christmas for everybody. And then let's just, these two stay with, maybe they have 2 little kids. Maybe they have a little girl and a little boy, kind of like I do. And just like, kind of like kill their family and just try to take their souls. That could work. I know it's morbid, I know it's dark, but it could be fun. Even Annabelle's one. Somebody giving Annabelle as a gift for Christmas. That's not just gonna ruin your Christmas, that's literally gonna ruin your entire year, life, everything, because you won't come back from that. But that could be fun. There's so many different franchises where they could move to the holiday seasons and it could work. The ones I listed were by far my favorite, and ones that I could see this happening. I don't know, we could even get the sci-fi route and bring in like aliens or predators. Like, why not? Seeing an alien in a cute little hat, or like little presents, like little, you know, the little, what are they called? Like cocoons with like, you know, the face huggers come out. I don't know what they're called. Let's call them cocoons. Having a bunch around the Christmas tree. I don't know, they're coming to Earth soon. You know, that new show that's coming out. So it could work. But I would love to see more franchises that we love so much and we watch regularly. I know I do. Like, come around the holidays. You know, I'm getting sick of watching some of these films. And like the most recent holiday films, what was that? It's a Wonderful Knife. Like, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Like, Justin Long was in it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this a try. It has a cute little pun name. It's a Wonderful Life is like a movie that I grew up watching. I love that film. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be cool. It was horrendous. It was terrible. You know, what was the last good Christmas? Like, we have Black Christmas, but I didn't like the remake. We have Gremlins. But we need more. So, like, why not bring out, I don't know about Michael. I don't even want to bring up Michael, like, in this scenario, because I want him to stay in Halloween. But Freddy, Jigsaw, Jason, Chucky, some found footage films, like, bring them all to the holiday, Christmas time, the winter time. I think that would be so much fun. And it'd be definitely films that we can watch every year. Just a thought. I'm like getting in the spirit. I'm like so excited for the holidays. I've never been like this pumped about the holidays until I had kids. I think kids definitely changed who I was. I became a different Carmela. Of course, I'm Halloween all year round. If you see my house, you know I have, like, instead of an elf on the shelf, I have a Chucky on the shelf in the living room. But still, I, like, you know, have to make it fun for the kids. And I wanted to tell you guys, yesterday I got a new tattoo. Yes. Yeah, so if you're still here watching this, thank you. I got a new tattoo. It was really exciting. It's still very sore. It's right here. So I was supposed to get it around my birthday. I'm not gonna even say what birthday it was because I'm old, guys. But it's a Lost Boys tattoo. Yeah, I have a little Santa Carla in it somewhere, you can see. And it just says never grow old. I just thought it was really cool. And one of the Gear brothers, this is where I got the inspiration for this tattoo. They've made the Retaliators. I saw it on Instagram. I messaged him. I'm like, hey, your tattoo is sick. Can I copy it? And he was all for it. Very nice guy. So yeah, if you didn't see the Retaliators, definitely go see it. It's a good movie. But anyway, yeah, so there it is. It's like very sore. It hurts. The artist is amazing. The detail is ridiculous. I'm going to be posting it on social media. So if you don't follow me on social media, definitely follow me. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, which I post once in a while, Instagram, and even X, but not for much longer. I'm probably going to exit soon, even though I do my poster game in it, which people love, but I just am over it. But Instagram is probably where I post the most. So yeah, definitely follow me. I'll have pictures up of this bad boy so you can see more. I don't know if you can really see it there, but I love it. I'm obsessed. It does still hurt. It didn't hurt getting it done, but it hurts now. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you have any ideas that I didn't list, please comment down below. I would love to hear them. And I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season. I hope it's filled with love and happiness. And I will be right back.